Hello everybody, welcome back. More Artifact. We're gonna be playing some more of the Call to Arms with a different deck. I didn't lose my streak, I swear. I just canceled it. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're gonna be picking this all red deck here because I actually have not played. Actually, I changed. I'm gonna be playing this all green deck here. Off to a great start. I'm gonna be playing this all green deck because I've not actually played a mono-colored deck in this game yet. So I'm curious how that's gonna roll, because I feel like in a way it seems really beneficial for Artifact, because you can find yourself in a situation where half your hand doesn't work in like 2/3 of the field. So this could be interesting. We're going mono green versus mono red. Bring it on, Might of the Forest, you son of a gun. I don't know if that's necessary. Green's necessarily forest, but it seems like we got a tree, so that's about it, right? Okay, so the Tree and Protector. Allied neighbors have +2 armor. That's pretty handy. You know what? That's really handy. Purge your opponent's effects from a unit. Give that unit +2 armor, +2 retaliate. I mean, we could do that to this to block 2 damage and deal 2 damage. We could also throw down the Rebel Decoy. But the thing is, like, we can use these cards in all parts of the field now.
15 seconds remaining.
I'm gonna pass for now. Because Rebel Decoy, it is a minion and it's nice and all, but I think mostly the correct way to use it is as a spell, because it lets you move a character out of the way of something dangerous. This guy's holding a squirrel. The tower has +1 mana. So that's where everybody's getting at. I thought that was just a normal card.
I will face our enemies head on.
Modify a hero with +1 armor and gain initiative. So he gets to play another card if he's got one. That's pretty handy. That's a permanent armor gain. All right.
No one can evade.
It's a little rough, I guess. Sure. We will keep ourselves alive.
Will not break.
Which looks like it might even end up like, I don't know. We might be able to take him out next turn. Because I don't think we're going to keep the shield. So I think this is misleading over there. Whoops. And here we got Darkseer. He has the ability to move an ally in his lane to another lane, which is pretty nice. Also Ion Shell. Modify a unit with +3 retaliate. Really nice. Do I want to swap my guy out of the way? I don't think so. I don't think this is the time to use our big boys, you know? And by that I mean our small creature. Maybe here. Okay, so what does... So Lycan is basically the aggressive version of the Treant. He gives neighbors +2 attack. You can't keep this alive with that. You can't swap him out of the way. I mean, we could swap, but I think it'd be dumb. I don't think there's much of a reason to do anything here. Aside from throw down the decoy and buy ourselves an easy switch later. All in all, not the greatest of first turns there. Drow, what do you even do? Whoop. All other allies in all lanes have +1 attack? You kidding me? So basically, we want her alive somewhere safe, which I think will be right. You know what? This is fine. This is fine. Darkseer's probably dead. Actually, we do have the mana to play Steel Strength now, which give a unit -4 attack and give another unit +4. That could be good in the middle lane. Modify a random allied hero with +1 armor. Well, this is the only one in the lane. We could Steel Strength to keep Treant Protector alive, which I guess I would rather do at this point. This is a nasty card from what I've seen. If there's an allied green hero in this lane, allies have a 50% chance of surviving with 1 health when they would die. It's, it's annoying. Switch that. Hopefully he doesn't have another thing he can do. Duh! Son of a gun. I mean, it's... Nobody died, I guess. What is her special? Silence enemy heroes this round. Cannot use its active abilities or item active abilities. And you cannot be used to play cards of that color. That's pretty wild for 4. So we could Rebel Decoy our Dark Seer away, which actually could be a good idea, because next turn we get his Surge ability. Should we just do that? Otherwise we could Ion Shell and kill them both. Is that a bad idea? That might not be a bad idea. Because we can't keep him alive unless we Rebel Decoy. We can't, like, keep him alive and kill that, as far as I can tell here. So I think we are going to... Ooh.
15 seconds remaining.
Let's do this. We'll have the upper hand in this lane because we'll have a hero in there and he won't. That'll kind of almost force him to throw his Tidehunter in here, which I think I'm cool with. Because he's, I don't know. He seems annoying, but he seems mostly beefy. He's a tank.
Form on my standard.
After you play a red card, give this hero and its neighbors +1 attack and +1 armor. Whoa. That seems really good. Seems really good. Beastmaster, what do you do? Summon a loyal beast. Is it like a hero? No, it's okay. It is a unit. I don't know what I'm doing here.
15 seconds remaining.
Honestly, let's just modify our
Here to help.
our boy here. Kind of just feeding him into death, though. But I think that this is mostly for the effect. Ooh, ooh, that's a bloodbath over there. Okay, do we still have? So we have 2 minions coming in over there. Do we still have? Could we please? I just want to see. Okay, we have the decoy still. I think let's throw it over here. We will decoy this guy out of the way. It should be pretty easy. We're getting 2 minions thrown in there. 2 minions thrown in. As long as he's not putting Tidehunter in the left lane, which he actually might be. My guess is he's going middle lane. That's why I'm comfortable with this. Yeah, was a pretty safe bet, I'd say. Okay, we could go crazy and try to just cheat death, but I think that's stupid. Hopefully he doesn't have an auto kill move. Like, and by that I mean like a way to deal 1 damage to us right now directly. If he has the move that makes it so he battles all 3 of us, that would probably be a good idea. Actually, maybe not.
We serve at Emperor Galanius's will.
Okay. Let's do it. We'll move him out of the way. He might do something to smack us right now. Now that he knows we're going to try to move our Treant. Nope. He doesn't have anything to do that.
I'll survive this.
So obviously we're getting a little bit less value in our armor aura, but I think that's small beans compared to keeping him alive for now.
All forms of combat.
Okay, so he's just buffing him up for later. Should I throw my blink dagger on? I think I'm going to save that for Drow. And just accept that we kind of got a good end of the deal on this lane right now. Okay, I respect that. That's probably a good idea. Doesn't change anything I'm going to do. And honestly, I'm happy to have the Rebel Decoy still alive. That means we can use it again at some point here. So the Blink Dagger, if things get dicey, we can get her out of there. We want to keep her alive. That aura seems like it's going to be pretty dang useful.
I'll feast on my enemies.
I see. So we have a couple options here. We could teleport her away and take 10 damage to the face, which seems unwise. Or we can try to cheat death.
It's adorable that you think you
Let's go for the 50-50. Big money, boys. Big money, boys. She ain't dead, y'all. It's so cheesy. I love it. We could throw the same thing in this lane. Though it would definitely be more annoying over there in the left one right now. Let's do that. Let's throw Cheat Death in here. I think that will guarantee we get this lane. I think that this lane is almost assuredly ours. So now we have Borrowed Time. Finally, I can use that to my advantage. Which basically makes him, heals him and gives him damage immunity. No reason to do it right now. Next turn, probably. Alright. I think we need some health. So he's got 2 boys. My guess is... I think the play for him would to not be throwing anyone here, but he might throw one. I'm gonna throw Darkseer in the middle, because maybe we can save our Drow Ranger. Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll probably be able to save her with... Let's see. Yeah, with the health, we'll probably be able to save her. I think it's a wise idea to do this now. And then at this point, yeah. It looks like he's sacrificing this lane. He doesn't care. So, 2 of ours died, 1 of ours stayed alive. Statistically, that makes about perfect sense. Of all 4 rolls, 2 stayed alive. Alright, we want to throw on the Signet Ring. He might have something to wipe her off the field before that is a thing. Hell, we could even Blink Dagger her out of here. We could forfeit this lane. We could forfeit this lane, do a little swip swap over to the right lane. But honestly, this lane looks a lot scarier to me. Just because Sven's in here with a big buff. It's going to get big buffer over time. And my boys are about to die. I think maybe we just... What did he even play there? +4 attack. So we can actually keep both of them
15
alive.
seconds remaining.
The longer
In theory.
I'm alive, the longer I can help the rest of you.
And we can even do a nice chunk of damage. We could even Gust, but I don't know what that would do anymore. Cannot use its active abilities or item active abilities. So nothing would happen to it. Really. Nothing really would happen. I think I'm just gonna save you. And then we can Ion Shell, and then we can actually kill Centaur War Runner. He gives up. I will admit, I did not expect that. But it seems fair. I think it was kind of a lost cause for him at that point. I mean, I wouldn't have given up it, I guess. But let's 2-for-1 special, boys. Green Machine, find next match. Finding Gauntlet match. Whoop. That. I just hit. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can go 2-for-2. We've been actually doing pretty well. Like, our only loss in the series so far was pretty close, all things considered. That being said, we're screwed this time, aren't we? Eerie Tower plus 3 mana. That actually might be kind of nasty to do that. That put us. We can play our Roseleaf Druid. We could permanently gain a mana over here. Should have maybe assessed to make sure we didn't want to do it in a different lane. Gosh, would it be stupid? I would assume. There'd be no reason to buff up this guy. I mean, we probably should have waited a smidge there because, honestly, I really like the thought of, oh man. Oh, here's +2 cleave. I like the thought of putting this guy over here. Oh, should I just accept that I wasted that card? I should have thought about that first, because I think having this healthy guy with -2 armor seems actually pretty gross. No, let's put him here, because you know what? That's not that bad either. We get +2 attack. There's nothing wrong with that. Get 4 damage to the face, turns him into a 4 damage guy with 6 health. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. I am annoyed with cleave. I hate I hate the cleave. This is the one deck that we have had some issues with so far, I think. No reason to do anything here, I don't think. Here, I think we do nothing as well. Get a little bit of money. Maybe can buy something. Healing salve. We take this. He's got a pretty empty board. If we throw... Let's see. If we throw Drow over here, I think she's going to be slightly more likely to stay alive and provide the 1 attack for everybody. Okay.
You're an abomination, Lycan.
Boom.
I am the last.
Keep him alive. Why not?
I cannot.
Does he have another one of those, or? I'm thinking of stars aligning and throwing some... I'm gonna probably give up the middle lane.
Their destruction.
At least temporarily, that's my thought. Just checking everything. Yeah. Throw this wolf here. The earlier we put it on the board, the quicker it's gonna ramp up. This is actually a really, really nasty position for him. He's kind of has to put in the timber saw in that lane there. This, honestly, I think I just don't do anything. It's a pretty gross lane right now.
This is the power of my people.
So, yeah, let's give up that lane. Which one looks scarier right now?
Just what I needed.
Yep. Goodbye to that lane. He's got a Timber Saw, but we also have an Abaddon, which is... He's kind of a pill. He's pretty good, I think. Stun a hero until they equip an item. Whoa. Jeez. Well, no reason to use Gust. That's really nice. So let's buy an item and equip it to him. Sure. Abaddon. So he's throwing Timber Saw over there, like almost for sure. It's okay. I need more help in the right lane. If he throws it in the middle, I'll be kind of surprised, but maybe he's going for... I've never seen anyone successfully go for the full 120 damage victory in a lane yet. I've never seen anyone go for it, and I've definitely never seen it successful. Ooh, big boy.
I owe you.
Keep him alive. I like the healing salve. I like the draw because you can kind of bait out and see what they're planning on doing. See, yeah, it would have been good to do the Gust. Well. Alright, this lane is about to go downhill, so maybe we put something here just so we can actually protect ourselves a bit. There's no way we can keep him alive, right? Should have gone for the Gust. We would have bought ourselves a turn. We have too many heroes in the right lane. Looking forward to having this hero dead over there, so we can just allow that to die. We can surge somebody over there. Man, that is a nasty bristle boy.
I'll give my life for the rebellion.
All right. I mean, we're done here, right? Like,
Hope this works.
we could Gust. I think it's unwise. He might be able to go for an 80 damage, but I don't know. I feel like no. Kind of want to lock it down. I want to start this ramp up. If we get lucky, we could win that board next turn. Ursa. I feel like that could go either. This will be very telling. If he puts it in the middle, he's probably thinking about that sweet 80 victory. But I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know that there's a... Yeah, that's probably a good idea, to push the advantage he has right now in that lane. Ow! Uh-oh. That's rough. That's rough. I really wish we had a hero in this lane right now. The good news is we can Salamine's favor this, and then we can throw down the Thunderhide Alpha. That's pretty cool. Next turn we can... No, we can't, because we lost our tree. Shoot.
The time for resting is over.
Alright, yeah. This is where we need help. Right lane looks okay. Yeah, we're actually gonna stall this fairly decently. And I'm kind of happy the seer's still alive, I guess. Yeah, just let it happen. So we can maybe... I'm glad he doesn't have any heroes to deploy this turn. That really does help. We might want to pull our Dark Seer back to the fountain. Especially if these roll... Did they roll both? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to pull the Dark Seer back to the fountain so I can throw him into this lane. Oh, we can play the Thunderhide Alpha. Big boy. Ouch.
Sharper than ever.
We could keep Lycan alive by playing the Blacksmith and then teleporting him over to the side. And then we can do our big alpha next turn.
I made this for you.
I think that's not a bad idea.
I'll get their attention.
He might do something. He might do something here.
I won't fall.
Hey, over here!
Okay. Well, that keeps him alive for a turn. Should we Blink Dagger? That's the question, I guess. Do I want it on him? You know what? I want him on him for the a little bit extra damage and the versatility of the teleport. Yeah, sure. Boom. Gets us a little bit closer. Should we surge this minion away? I think so, because we need to try to squeeze out an empty... Okay. Real interesting. Not really, pretty logical, actually. Makes a lot of sense, even, one might say. Right.
They are not ready for this.
And then town portal him away. This is looking good, actually. I feel pretty good about this. We could do the most unnecessary Thunderhide Alpha in the world over here. You know what? I should have teleported one of these back. Because this lane is overkill right now. Way overkill. But I think that we're going to... If we get a minion roll over here... Nope. That's fine. I don't need one. It would have been nice. I think he's going to put all of his defense on the left lane, especially since he didn't get any minion rolls over there. It'd be wise. I think he knows that's where the fight is. If he bothers protecting the right lane right now, I win for sure. I think. Definitely, probably. Why? Why even bother? Slightly confused. Okay. So we're gonna wipe his board. Almost.
This is a temporary alliance, Rizrak.
Alright. So, worst comes to worst. Yeah, I wish we would have saved... Why didn't I put a Blink Dagger on one of them over there?
A weapon. Good. Good.
I think worst comes to worst, we're wiping this out. The nightmare scenario here is that we roll the attack into the minion instead of him. Because we can't play, we have another Thunderhide Alpha, but we can't play it until next turn. I did a dumb thing by not putting a thing over here. But you know what, let's lock this one out. At this point, sure. Like, we're gonna play, if we're gonna play a minion in the other lane, we're gonna play the Thunderhide Alpha. The big boy. Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. There we go. There's a surprise. Maybe it's good that we have all these guys here. I think it might be overkill. And I'm kind of happy the Treant might die. Holy crap. Alright. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. He doesn't have any heroes. He can't do anything to this lane yet. Next turn, he's probably going to bombard it, though. Siege 6. That's nice. That's less nice. We might not get any value out of that guy. And the longer this goes on, he might actually pull it out with this victory. He might go for an all-in. Hold on, he might go for an all-in. He might go for, like, a bank on the fact that I might not be able to kill this next turn. Which I think would be a dumb idea, because I believe... Oh, he's... No. He's smart. He's figured it out. Or always knew. He's going left with that, I'd say. We could go for an all-in on the right. No, we can't. I don't really want that to live. There's no reason to really play anything over here, to be honest. I think it's just it's a waste of resources. Like, we could throw that on the Thunderhide pack. Okay. Yep.
Ready to fight.
This is actually going to be really valuable right now. Being able to choose the attack target for an enemy is going to be so nice. Especially when he's got all of these monsters. We might go for the Thunderhide pack just to get the Siege 6, which is... That means every time it attacks, it's going to hit 6 to the tower. I think that we do that, and then we Thunderhide Alpha a little bit later. He could be really courageous and try to go all in middle and assume that I'm not going to get it here. Huh. Interesting. He didn't go... Huh. Wait, huh. Well, you know what? We can do the Smeevil Blacksmith. I don't think that's a good idea. I think we can go all in with this, can't we?
Seconds remaining.
Please. Please. Please.
I'm ready to
That doesn't answer it. That doesn't answer.
Exquisite.
That's not quite an answer either. It's spooky, but it's not an answer.
just what I needed.
I mean, I guess there's no real point to Oops. I don't even know why I bothered. We win. Okay, cool. I was a little nervous there. We got 2 victories in 35 minutes. Nice. I've been having some really good statistics in this game so far. I'm pretty pleased. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. I'm a fan of this deck. I like the all green. I like the being able to use the cards in all the lanes. I think that's pretty handy. But anyway, let's jump right into expert play. No, I'm still not confident with that. Like, but the cool thing about this is you can like in-game net deck and steal these if you really want. It's pretty cool. But anyways, that's gonna do it for today. We'll be back and we'll probably try another one of the other call to arm decks in the next episode, but that's gonna be it for now. Subscribe for more Artifact or other games. Kinda like it or nothing like it. Play a lot of roguelites. Let me know if you want to see more of this game. Like it if you like it, don't if you don't. Thank you. See you next time.